truckers, and this is my new Daytona. Shelby Daytona kit. It's a factory 5 kit. It's got a Coyote, a bunch of extras, heat, air conditioning, power steering, all the creature comforts. And actually for a kit car, a lot of really interesting things. Sliding seats. It's got backup camera, subs. I'll show you the trunk here in a minute. It's got backup camera, stereo. All Daytonas have a roll cage in them, which I thought was pretty nice, and I also like the racing harness. But it's got all-wheel wood brakes. 15-inch 6-piston wheel woods in the front, 18 by 10-inch wheels in the front, 18 by 12-inch wheels in the back with 14-inch 4-piston Willwood calipers and Willwood parking brake. Independent rear suspension, which actually is a pretty nice touch there. It's got a 2017 Mustang rear suspension. It's actually got all the options that Factory 5 offers. If you notice, it's got that rear sway bar. It's also got an optional front sway bar. And pardon the truck for being messy. It's my daily since it gets such good gas mileage. But you can see the subs here. Got mids and tweeters right here. The battery box is actually hidden underneath here, which I think is a really nice touch. And then you got that custom sub boxes with that Daytona emblem and Factory 5 emblem. Looks really nice, and the cage goes all the way out to the back. It's a full 6-point roll or 8-point roll cage. So yeah, I guess it'd be legal for a real track if I ever take it to a real track. I take it to autocross so far, and that was it. But yeah, I'm real happy with the interior. Like I said, air conditioning, heat, power steering. Man, I'm trying to think of what else. But I've never seen this many creature comforts. Oh yeah, automatic door poppers too. That's pretty sweet. I like that touch. Those are on a remote. But of course you want to see underneath the hood. And everything on this car is brand new. There's no donor parts whatsoever. Like I said, Coyote, it's got a brand new independent Mustang rear suspension, brand new crate transmission. And there's the Coyote. Doing a little bit of work to it so it doesn't have the engine cover on it, so it doesn't look as pretty, but you know, that's what you got. All Willwood brakes, dual master cylinder with balance bar, and you got the matching Willwood 7/8 clutch reservoir too. So that looks pretty nice. All the wiring's done real nice. There's the engine fuse box. Underneath here is the chassis fuse box. It's got a Willwood pedal box, like I said, dual master, and basically everything's just factory Mustang as far as like the engine. Engine's completely stock. This expansion tank's completely stock. All the hoses are ran just like the stock hoses would be run, except there's a little filler neck there, obviously, because there's the radiator. It's got a completely separate chamber, and then the hot air comes out the hood. Good for aerodynamics, and it's really good for cooling. Got double adjustable conies. It's got camber and caster adjustable upper control arms. Like I said, as you can see, it's got the front sway bar right there. Power steering. As you can see, there's the power steering, and it's got four into one and back into two headers there, which I think that Factory 5 did a really nice job machining those. I mean, they're really clean, really tight in there, and they don't really get all that hot. And there's the exhaust. And the paint is actually Frozen Arctic Blue. It's a BMW color, which is really nice. I like it. Satin finish. It's got all the original stickers on it. I am on the fence about the stickers. I did not build it, but I have done a lot of work to it so far. Like trying to get the heater all sorted out. I kept getting air in the system, so I'm trying to bleed that, but it's a summertime, so I'll worry about that later. So yeah, here's the heater, there's a thermostat, and there's all the air conditioning lines. There's your air conditioner and the catch can to get all the blow-by out of this engine, because it is a pretty decent high compression engine. Moroso power steering reservoir, and like I said, the expansion tank was Moroso as well, and all those reservoirs are all Wilwood. And yeah, I think it's done really clean inside here. It's got natural finish aluminum. The one thing I did have to do was I had to bend these brake lines to get them out of the way from these big, like I said, 10-inch wide front tires, 18 by 10, 275s in the front, big old 335s in the rear, and all LED lights in this car. Like I said, it's got the backup camera and everything. And let me give you another shot. Speaking of 335s, check out that rear suspension. Like I said, double adjustable conies, Wilwood 4-piston calipers in the rear, adjustable rear sway bar, adjustable upper control arm, not lower control arm. It's just a regular A-arm. And it has aluminum 2017 Mustang uprights and hubs. Got a 2017 Mustang independent rear suspension posi unit there. And I think that's basically all I can think of on this thing. Sounds really good. It runs pretty good and everything. Like I said, I've been having to work out the bug because everything's new on it. But that's any kit car. But yeah, I'll start it up for you guys and see how it sounds. Yeah, it's real hard to get into, I'll tell you that much. I got to sit on the sill here. Can't sit in the seat and then get your feet in. So then I grab the roll bar up here and just slide myself in like that to get inside. Tell you what, those automatic door poppers are actually on a remote too. I come in handy. Quick release steering wheel here. Alright, here's the cold start.